All right, so let's take a peek at what we did last week. Okay, in number 1, are they lined up? Yep. So my x's have the same sign, so same sign, subtract. So be careful with this because you've got 10 minus -3. Yeah, we get 13y equals 13. How many of us had 7y? I would assume a few. Yep, because that's a pretty common mistake in both classes. Okay, then we subtract 13. So if you got 7y, make sure that we're making corrections on this. So y equals 1. Okay. Now, does it matter where I plug that 1 in? No, either equation. Like I said, I always pick the top equation. So x plus, what's 10 times 1? 10 equals 17. So x equals 7. So my solution is 7, 1. Okay. What's wrong with number 2? They're not lined up. So how can I get that top one lined up?
Subtract 2y.
Yep. Very good. So we're going to subtract that 2y. So I have 2x minus 2y equals -6. And then on the bottom, I still have 3x minus 2y equals, that is a plus 2y. Thank you for correcting me. Okay. Now I have opposite signs, so now I need to add. So we're going to add our equations together. I get x equals -25, so x is -5. I'm going to plug it in here. 3 times -5. -15 plus 2y equals -19. So now what do I have to do? Add 15. 2y equals -4. So y is -2. Good. So my solution is 5, -2. Good. All right. So far, all of the problems that we have done, we've had a common coefficient, right? What happens if I don't? Yeah, okay. So, if I don't have matching coefficients, the first thing that you have to do is find the common coefficient. Okay. Once you know what your common coefficient is, you can multiply one or both equations by the number that will give you the common coefficient. Totally did not spell that right. All right, so if we're looking at number 1, I don't have common coefficients, right? Which one do you want to get to be the same, the x or the y? That's the first thing you have to decide. Yeah, I think the x would be the easiest. Would I multiply the top or the bottom or both? Multiply the top, what would we multiply the top by? Yeah, to multiply the top by 2, my common coefficient for my x will be 2. So if I multiply the top by 2, I'm going, what do I get? 2x plus 6y equals 12. Good. Make sure that you are multiplying it to all 3 things. Okay? Then on the bottom, I still have 2x minus 7y equals negative 1. So, same sign, subtract. Good. Same sign, subtract. Lots of X's. So if I subtract these two equations, be careful, 6 minus negative 7. 13y equals 13. Good. So y is what? Okay. I now have 4 equations written up here, right? Doesn't matter which one I put my equation in, or my 1 into. No, I can pick any one that I want. So, like I said, I usually go top one. So x plus, what's 3 times 1? 3 equals 6. Subtract your 3 x's. 3. So my solution point is 3, 1. Okay, so looking at number 2, which one's going to be easier to find a common coefficient? The x's or the y's? The y's. Okay, multiply the top, bottom, or both? Bottom by 3. Good, because you decided that your common coefficient was going to be a 3. So on top, I still have 9x plus 3y equals 12. On the bottom, I have 3y equals 15. Same sign. Subtract. So 9x minus 6x. 3x equals negative 3. There you go. We divide by our 3 x's. Negative 1. Plug it in. 9 times negative 1. So negative 9 plus 3y equals 12. Now what? Add 9. 3y equals 21. So y is 7. My solution is negative 1, 7. Kind of fun, huh? I know I'm totally math nerd, but I think it's fun. Let's look at, not that one, not that one. Let's look at 6. Okay, on number 6, you want to get your x's the same or the y's the same? Okay, if we want to get y's the same, I'm going to multiply the top by 2. Alright, so if I multiply the top by 2, I get equals 4. Bottom, I still have 6x plus 2y equals 4. Same sign, I subtract 6x minus 6x, 0. 2y plus 2y, 0 equals 0. True or false? There you go. Good job. True. So that is infinitely many solutions. What if these canceled out and I got 0 equals 8? No solution. Good, because I've got false. Alright, let's look at number 8. Alright, first of all, we need to find out, do you want to get your x's the same or the y's the same? Okay, it really doesn't matter in this case, because we're going to have to do lots of multiplying. Okay, I heard a couple of x's, so if I do the x's, what would my common coefficient be? 15, yeah? And so to get to 15, I multiply the top by 5 and the bottom by 3. Good. Okay, so on top I get 13y equals 45. On the bottom I have 30. Same sign I subtract. So 15 minus 12. 3y equals 15. Y is 5. So I'm going to go back. Now I really have 4 different equations. Again, does not matter which equation you plug it into. I always go original, top. Don't know why, I just do, but it doesn't matter. So 3x plus 3 times 5, 15, equals 9. So 3x equals negative 6. X is negative 2. Solution point is